Alright, YouTube, back again. Jeez, just when you think it's over with, more come. 12:10 Central Standard Time, April 30th, 2011. 10 minutes ago on the radar? 5 minutes ago, or 15 minutes ago on the radar. 10, 15. Huge harp ring and a big box hovering Chicago. I've never seen this before in my life. I've never seen this before in my life. Speechless, really. I-90. There's Chicago, DeKalb. Again, I had friends who came in the area. No rain. So, let's take a look. Dixon, Illinois. Wow. I mean, you have the Army Corps of Engineers going to break the levee in the Mississippi River. Intentional levee break along the Mississippi River. Residents in flood zone between the eastern barrier cleared out Friday and hoped the cresting waterway would fall and spare their homes. The Army Corps of Engineers is considering a plan to use explosives to blow a 2-mile wide hole through the levee in southeast Mississippi County, arguably to ease water rising around the upstream in the town of Cairo, Illinois. That's in southern Illinois. While Illinois, Kentucky, and Tennessee all want the Corps to move forward with the plan, Missouri had sought a temporary restraining order to block the demolition. Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, all national-level exercise target cities, the new Madrid fault line cities. And they're talking about blowing up, intentionally blowing up the levee in the Mississippi River. Okay. Hold on, let's go back here. Kewanee. Wow, this is going to affect probably the Amtrak rail system, Carl Sandburg line that goes through this area right here, Kewanee, Galesburg. This just only means that this area where I'm near will get affected with a big storm. I mean, Bloomington, Illinois, Pekin, Peoria, Chillicothe. I mean, this is all near me. Galesburg, Davenport, Clinton, Illinois. Let's go further. I-88. I mean, Sterling Rock Falls, Morrison. This is my first video that I'm going to get set to upload on YouTube. Geneseo. Let's go in closer. I mean, all these areas are going to be affected. Holy shit. I've never seen this before in my life. Stillman Valley, Mount Morris, Oregon. These are Freeport. These are northern Illinois suburbs. Beloit, that's a border city. Wow. So I'm just going around the box right here. Marengo, Belvedere. These are right near kind of my hometown. Crystal Lake, Woodstock, McHenry. I have friends that live around this area. My girlfriend lives around this area. Antioch, a border city. Zion, this is cities near Lake Michigan. Waukegan, North Chicago, Lake Forest, Mundelein. I used to live up there. I have a friend of mine that goes to school goes up there. I mean, I'm just going closer cities now. I mean, I'm just guessing all these cities will be affected. This is blowing my mind. Rockford. Oh, jeez. This took place at midnight Central Time, 14 minutes ago. It's 12:14 Central Standard Time. I mean, look at this thing, man. Let's go big picture and see what else is going on at the exact same time. Nice rings going on in the Kansas-Oklahoma border. Superior, Hastings, Franklin, Red Cloud, so Highway 91, Highway 74, Highway 2, Highway 4. Look out in these areas. So this will happen tomorrow or maybe later today, April 30th or April 31st. Possibly April or May 1st. 5/1/11. And then also at the same time at midnight, another harp ring in the Minneapolis, Minnesota region. Again, you just can't make this stuff up. And then a ring in the tri-states area, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Iowa. Mason City lookout, West Union, La Crosse, Rochester, Spring Grove. I mean, this is all going on at the same time. Unbelievable. And then I did notice a ring going on right here in Texas, if I wasn't mistaken. There we go. 11:30 Central Time, right near Houston. The Woodlands, Nacogdoches, Texas. Look out, guys. It's 11:30, and they disappear at 11:35. And aren't seen again. Oh, there's a nice ring going on here in Alabama. Like Alabama hasn't been through enough already. Hey, Montgomery, it's your time to shine. I was in Auburn earlier in the year. So Montgomery, Tuscany, Tallahassee, I-85. Look out in these areas, guys. You know, I was going to go out, but I'm not in the mood anymore after seeing this carnage. This was 3 minutes ago at 12:15 Central Time. And then at that same moment, poof, the square is gone in the Chicago area. And we come back to the epicenter yet again here in this region. A nice ring activity near Omaha. Ring activities around here again. I mean, the radar is just lighting up like a Christmas tree today. And all of us are expecting strong storms in these areas. Look out, everybody. Have you ever seen that? Tell me. Weathermen have to see this. We're not the only ones. This is ludicrous, man. I've never seen this before in my life. A giant ring with a square covering Chicago. Like, you just can't make this up. You just can't make this up. So, look out, guys. I guess we're in for another bumpy ride in these next 72 hours. And again, in my area, there was chemtrails all day. I mean, from I'm sure it's 7 a.m., but I got document at almost 9 a.m. this morning. So I'm guessing in all of these areas there were aerosol sprays. being conducted. I mean, this is just absurd. I've never seen anything like this in my life. And then going back, very important read, guys. Weather as a Force Multiplier, owning the weather in 2025. The military system for weather modification operations, cross-beam approach for generating an artificial ionospheric mirror. Artificial ionospheric mirrors, point-to-point communications. Scenarios for telecommunications. A core. This is absurd. I'll read a little bit. In 2025, U.S. aerospace forces can, quote, own the weather by capitalizing in emerging technologies and focusing development on those technologies for warfighting applications. Such a capability offers the warfighter tools to shape the battle space in ways never before possible. A high-risk, high-reward endeavor, weather modification offers a dilemma not unlike splitting of an atom. While some segments of society will always be reluctant to examine controversial issues such as weather modification, the tremendous military capabilities that could result from this field are ignored at our own peril. From enhancing friendly operations or disrupting those of the enemy via small-scale tailoring of natural weather patterns, of natural weather patterns to complete dominance of global communications and counter space control, weather modification offers the warfighter a wide range of possible options to defeat or coerce an adversary. Could we be this adversary? I don't know. A high-risk, high-reward endeavor, weather modification offers a dilemma unlike splitting of the atom. While some segments of society will always be reluctant to examine controversial issues such as weather modification. That's absolutely right. No one in their right mind is going to believe or would want to believe that their own government would manipulate storms. I mean, I don't want to believe it. Why would our government be this cynical? I don't know. But I mean, you mean to tell me, looking at this radar, that something's not right, or something is right? Then, I mean, I guess I have gold bricks to sell you at $1,500 a pop, because this is not normal. Especially that ring in Chicago. It's not normal at all. That's not normal. Technology advancements in 5 major areas are necessary for integrated weather modification capability. Apply advanced non-linear modeling techniques. This is crazy. Storm modification. Choose battle space environments. There's one. Right there. This is In the United States, weather modification will likely become part of a national security policy with both domestic and international applications. Our government will pursue such a policy depending on its investments in various levels. These levels could include unilateral action, participation in security frameworks such as NATO, membership in international organizations such as the United Nations. Wow. So basically a world government. Peace, love, and God bless, guys.